terrific. Defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Here's Smart. Right side Brown. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's LeVert, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Brown against LeVert. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the 3. Tatum inside. Mobley's on him. Tatum can't hit.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Smart against LeVert. And Mitchell launches it from deep. They get the rebound. Outside Garland. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Oh, there's the alley. Brown can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Well, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Allen. No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Clock at 6. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. Up top, Tatum. Covered by Mobley. Tatum can't hit. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. LeVert passes to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. White with the steal. Brown against LeVert. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Garland. Will it go? Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell double team. Allen. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Now Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Back to LeVert. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Brown with it, started now by Mitchell. White for 3. Here's Brown, and a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 9 points.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Back to Mobley, pass to LeVert. Out to Garland, to the inside. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
The Cavs trailing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Mobley against Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Garland. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. They double-team Tatum. Out left to the wing. Horford for 3. Fires the 3. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Smart outside. Up top, White. Back to Smart. Driving inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Back to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. The three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. And it's a three-point Cavalier lead.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Kicks it out to Smart. To end the drought. And Tatum lays it up and in. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Tatum passes to Brown. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Brown passes to White. Tatum against Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jarrett Allen.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And that one good. Brown's got 11 points. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Pass to Brown. Smart with the ball. Brown, a screen on Garland. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's LeVert for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
He misses the free throw.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Tatum, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Garland. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. It's tipped.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
It's stolen by Garland. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Brown. Back to Garland. And here's Allen. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. Basket counts. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Garland, defended by Smart. Mobley, left side, beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Smart, outside, inside. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Allen. LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Smart for three. Here's Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeVert passes to Allen. Back to LeVert. Out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. Brown drives in. That one goes in. Brown's got 13.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's LeVert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, you're seeing another element of Karis LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum a screen on Garland. The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tatum drives in. Kept alive. White on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Brown. Here's Horford. Oh, rejected by Allen. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at center. That's the Boston 5.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland. Smart
against Garland. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Allen. That shot off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And he's good on the second. Here's Brown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The kick to Tatum. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And he makes both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
White against Mitchell. Mobley, left side. From outside the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley against White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. And here's Garland. Horford covering. Mobley with it. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's LeVert. Up and in on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
The drive by Tatum. Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Mobley. A little mid-range shot is up. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, you have to love Al Horford, prepared to deliver in the important moments.
Garland with a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Outside to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Here's Brown. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over White. Mobley, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. On the drive, Smart. Pass to Tatum. That one falls. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Allen. LeVert finds Mobley. Here's Garland. Now Allen. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavs have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Cleveland the rebound. Allen. Brown against Mitchell. This one for 3. Here's Mobley. And And it's in.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And here's Garland. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
Monday night action right here on 2. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Russell. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Russell passes to Towns. Stolen by Mitchell. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Edwards. And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Cavaliers on D. For 3, Edwards. That shot misses. Here's Gobert. Buries it down low.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here is Edwards. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Gobert, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, Caris LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Towns, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeVert kicks to Garland. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And stolen by Russell. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Stolen by Garland. Here's LeVert. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
Gobert with a screen for Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. D'Angelo Russell, the 2nd overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his 2nd season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
LeVert. Gobert pulls it in.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. It's LeVert on the wing. Dishes it to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. He kicks it to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Allen brings tremendous intensity to rebounding. I mean, his commitment to just trying to outwork guys on the glass is special, especially for a young player.
Edwards passes to Towns. Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Gobert. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. Puts the move on. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And so Russell hits them both. And here is Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards looking it over. They get it again, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And
please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Timberwolves trail by 3. Deflects the pass. Towns finds Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 6 points.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. Gobert dishes to Edwards. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
There's the pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Garland. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the shot goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
McDaniels passes to Russell. Towns wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Allen's shot is off. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Mitchell finds Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Edwards. No good on the three. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert the pass to Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his three. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Over in the corner, Edwards. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Here's the three. The second effort and another shot. And the layup is good. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Stolen by LeVert. Edwards can't hit. Well, Cleveland shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Really left alone that time. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And here's Garland for three. No good on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Break the score. Your Cavaliers. 28. The Timberwolves. 21.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So on the floor for Minnesota, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
Edwards dishes to Gobert. Towns for three. The offensive rebound. That is good. The Cavaliers' lead cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Gobert.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Garland finds LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Russell. Towns, the pass to Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to LeVert. And here is Mitchell. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Towns with the ball. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Garland. Allen with it. He's picked up by Russell. Changes up. And Allen with the layup. Allen's got 11.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Here's Edwards. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mitchell against Edwards. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over McDaniel. Here's Allen. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards dishes to Russell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mitchell against Edwards. To the middle. Stolen by McDaniels. Stolen by Allen. To Mitchell right side. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Over Edwards. And it's LeVert missing. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Russell. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Gobert. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. He gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
The drive by Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 13-4 run. High post, Gobert. Kicks it to Russell. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell with it. He's got 12. Over in the corner, Edwards. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
And here's Garland for 3. That one doesn't go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves ahead. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 3. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Out to Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And there's the feed to Allen. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Russell kicks to Edwards. Back to Russell. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Russell. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Crosses over. And Towns with the lay-in good.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Stolen by Garland. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Russell. To the paint. Towns with the steal. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Russell into the lane, and Towns throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Here's Garland. Nice D from Russell.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And the pass to Gobert. 1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Oh, here's Edwards. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Towns finds McDaniel. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell over Edwards. And that one hits back iron. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Outside, Russell. He kicks to Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards can't hit. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Takes the three. Cranes it from downtown.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
crowded front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Here's Edwards. The Celtics making their last shot. Towns. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Smart finds Horford. Let's go with a 3. And it's Tatum missing.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
And so it's Boston with it. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Brown passes to Tatum. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Gobert. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
The shot by Russell, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Edwards. He takes it in, and Edwards slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Smart passes to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Lets it fly. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 6 points.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Gobert with a screen on White. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Here's Russell. Horford with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Towns. The 3. Here's Russell. Goes up again. Outside Tatum. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Throws it up high. And it's Towns with the power finish.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
Smart against Russell. Smart passes to White. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Russell against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White with the steal. Russell against Smart. Here's White. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 12.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into oh my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He made a big... Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from...
Oh, threw it down! Wow!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. Tatum with another miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Left side Tatum, outside Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on McDaniels. Brown, and stolen by Gobert. Ooh, poked away. Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
White, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches it. White finds Tatum. He shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 14 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Towns. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota. Boston trailing, and Towns' three-pointer is the lead. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. The rebound, Celtics.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Brown, outside Tatum, takes the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Edwards for 3, hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Towns for three. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Towns has got 9 points now in the quarter. Edwards against White. On the wing, Tatum. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5. Tries the spin move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Towns. He can't hit that time. Tatum with some nice D.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Russell, the pass to Towns. McDaniels up top, defended by Brown. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. This for the tie. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Russell against Smart. Boston with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And he lobs it up. Tatum can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Free throw is good from Russell.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the break. And here's Brown for 3. Poke loose. The Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels. Horford pulls it in. Gobert with it. Guarded now by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McDaniels passes to Russell. Back to Daniels. Left side, Russell. McDaniels finds Russell. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. The kick out to Edwards. Towns for 3. Horford pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Gobert with a screen on Smart. Russell misses in close.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Smart against Russell. Towns with the ball. 11 points in the game. Horford with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Puts one up from 19. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's McDaniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. The Celtics with the lead. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Outside Tatum. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell finds McDaniels. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
And here's Smart. Tatum from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And he's going for the lob. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels with it, picked up by Tatum. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Pass to Tatum for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 38 points.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Russell. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Part of why Gobert has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards, the ability to own the glass.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Team foul.
Here's Gobert. Horford with a steal. There's the steal. Edwards for three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Shakes him. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
There's Tatum with the three. Brown finds Tatum on the take. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Towns. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Russell to pass to McDaniels. Offline with a three. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
There's Tatum with the three. That one no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell to pass to Towns. White with the steal. Oh, swiped away. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum with it. Russell covering. Tatum can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Towns for three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum against Towns. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. Towns with the ball. To take the lead. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
The drive by Brown. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Towns for three. McDaniels finds Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Man, pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. The three is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
White against Edwards. Outside for Russell. 6 on the shot clock. High post Towns. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Timeout called. The Celtics. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last...
to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. On in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5.
And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
LeVert with a wide-open look. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Tatum drives in. The kick out to Brown. Shoots over LeVert. Misses off the left eye.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Allen. Back to LeVert. Mobley the pass to LeVert. There's the triple. Knocked loose. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Smart misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Mobley outside. Garland the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Garland. Allen finds Garland. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Corner shot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley the pass to Garland. And the rejection by Tatum. 5 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Now, here's Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley, left side. Mitchell kicks to Garland. With the drive. Nobody near Allen. The shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Kicks it out to Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Rebound Boston. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Mitchell. after the basket by Boston. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Tatum drives in. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. And a miss there on the triple. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's LeVert. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Garland finds LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Passes to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Garland. And the shot falls short this time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen for the three. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now Allen, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Mitchell against White. Outside Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And taken away by Brown. Here's Smart. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Mobley. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Allen finds LeVert. Back to Allen and taken away by Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Lobs it up there for White. Dives for it. Horford in the post. Mobley's there. Horford's shot is good.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Inside. Hangs. And the rejection by Tatum. 50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Now, here's Garland. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Garland with it. Out-guarded by Smart. And it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Right side, Garland. To the inside. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, White. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Ahead by. Thank you, David, for that interview.
17, the Celtics, 26.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity. Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from LeVert. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Allen. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Garland. LeVert with it. He's got 7. Mitchell up top. Shot clock at 2. Here's Garland. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. There's the feed to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 5.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. The pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Mitchell, basket, good. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Outside, Smart. Tatum, that's for 2. Boston getting another chance here. Horford kicks to White. Left side, Tatum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Garland. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Garland attacking, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Floats it up for Horford. The shot that time, not on target.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Driving the lane, Garland finds Mobley. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Tatum, that's for 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the 3rd quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. On the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the center filling out the middle. And here's Smart after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Got a piece of it and stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Brown inside. LeVert defending. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Brown. Outside Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Brown against LeVert. Brown, good.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here's Garland. Down low. Now, here's LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The kick out to Brown. with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Horford sets a screen for Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. This is to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night. Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Here's Tatum. Sweet move, and he sinks the layup. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Brown against LeVert. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell dishes to Garland. No good that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Here's Brown to take the lead. Comes up empty down low.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
A 3 from Garland. And Boston with the rebound. There's Tatum. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Allen kicks to Garland. Makes it off the glass.
Big delivery from the young Darius Garland.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Tatum on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. .55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Brown, and it's sent back by Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley against Tatum. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so it's Cleveland who comes up.
front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
The three from Russell. LeVert with a rebound. Outside for Russell. Inside. Edwards for three. And another shot. Towns for three. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Russell against Garland. The three from Mitchell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And he makes it on the layup.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Now here's McDaniels. It's stolen by Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Good on both. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Towns. LeVert with a rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Three-pointer. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Russell.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's LeVert. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Russell. Here's Towns. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Garland against Russell. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Russell, the pass to Towns. From the wing. They get it back. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Mitchell against Edwards. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Towns passes to Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. And a missed layup. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive by Minnesota. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And the second free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell up top, guarded by Edwards. Mobley missed inside. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Here's Gobert. No good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And it's Garland on the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert passes to Allen, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Russell, the pass to McDaniels. Gobert with it. Allen defending. Towns for 3. Again, the miss by Towns.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
You know, guys, with good size and length for his position, LeVert can convert tough baskets.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Garland, no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Edwards against Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Edwards. Hangs in the air. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, sweet move. Picked it out of midair. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Stolen stolen by Mitchell. Mobley outside to the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Pass to Towns. Here's the three. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Garland finds LeVert. Out to Garland. From deep, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
McDaniels from long range. Russell against Garland. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Garland, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, left side. Three-pointer. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Russell attacking. Mobley with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Garland. Another shot. Allen. McDaniels with some nice D. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be right back.
Cavaliers. 28.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Towns for 3. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 10.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Allen, the pass to LeVert. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Russell, that's good.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Mobley, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive. You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Outside Russell. Tries to keep it alive. Mitchell against Edwards. Crosses over. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
The Timberwolves trail. From deep. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, Minnesota. And he lobs it up top. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. And here's Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Back to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Towns passes to Edwards. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Back to Mobley. 5 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Towns. Russell, double team. It's McDaniels on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead. Allen, pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. That shot is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. McDaniels inside. Check by Mitchell.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Cash money on the open jump shot. LeVert's got 13 now.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. Back to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Gobert. Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. 15 points in the game.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The shot by Russell, no good. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Mobley. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Outside Russell. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the lob. Shot clock at 6, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 from Russell. And they get it back. The kick out to Edwards. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Edwards. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the Cavs shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Mobley passes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Now here's Mobley. Crafty move. Here's Allen. No good there. And some solid defense from Towns. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot by Russell. No good. And here comes Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Allen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Timberwolves have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Inside, here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Russell. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to Gobert. Left side, Edwards. No good on the 3. Cleveland now. Time running out. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to Daniels. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards for three. Mobley grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Towns against LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, Mobley. No good on the shot. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the fourth.
Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on. And
Here we go.
it'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. Smart misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Russell kicks to Towns. Puts it up. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Brown inside the line. That one off the back iron and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
5 on the clock. He lobs it up, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
First team foul.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Edwards passes to Russell. A 3-ball. Here's Gobert. And that one, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Tatum. He can't get it to go. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Towns with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Towns, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. White, good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
It's stolen by Brown, and now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. It's rebounded by Towns.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
McDaniels finds Towns. From down in the low post, it goes. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Brown. Another shot outside. Smart. Tatum on the wing. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. No good.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. There's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good. Russell.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Smart kicks to White. In the corner, Tatum with it. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart against Russell. to McDaniel. Gobert trying to get open. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Here's Brown. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves? And so in the game for the Timberwolves, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels and it's small forward. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge, and the challenge was how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game, and I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career's going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Russell against Smart. Here's Edwards.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Timberwolves leading by 5.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Brown. McDaniels dishes to Gobert. Russell passes to Towns. The three. Kept alive, Minnesota. There's the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Russell fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns. Tatum against Towns. Tatum passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford dishes to White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota leading by 5. Right side Russell. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brown outside. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Back to Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. And that one goes long. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by White.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's Russell. 1:51 left to play here in the half. Outside Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum looking around. Right side, White uncovered. Good work there as it goes. White's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Russell passes to Edwards. Now Towns. Over Tatum. McDaniels dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Down low. McDaniels defended. Horford. Gobert with the block. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
Brown the pass to Horford. Gobert with the block. One-on-one fast break. Here's Russell. Count it, good. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
The kick out to Tatum. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
White dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Smart. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll
26.
We've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center. That's the Boston 5. White the pass to Horford. Over Gobert. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns. There's the lob to Brown. Off target on the alley-oop layup. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 9-point game. McDaniels kicks to Russell. Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. McDaniels passes to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. From downtown. Out to Russell. Outside Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brown, good.
But the defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Here's Russell. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The wing jumper off target.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Gobert finds Towns. A 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And the basket by Tatum.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Edwards passes to McDaniels and stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. The feed to White. And McDaniels with the block. And they'll keep possession. And yes, it's good. Now it's just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Towns, the screen. Edwards with it. Out guarded by Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Tatum, Smart trying to break free. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just one in the basket from Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Smart against Russell. That's tipped. White looking around. And again, Boston with the triple.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Looking to end the run. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He gets it in there. Here's Tatum. He's got 9. Now Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Tries the spin move. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got his first basket.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Here's Russell. And that one is good. Russell's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Russell. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The drive by Russell. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum passes the Brown, and Brown throws it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Going inside, Russell finds Edwards. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
It's Brown on the wing. 4 seconds left. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Edwards. Tie game in Boston. Don't go anywhere, folks. He'll be back in just a moment.
32. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Russell in at the point. Steps back. Pass to Russell. It's tipped. Back to Towns from deep 3-point range. Russell kicks to McDaniel. Clock at 6. Towns for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Edwards. Bucket is good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Outside, White. The pass to Tatum. And he drives in. Outside, Smart. Tatum trying to break free. Smart misses.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Here's Russell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And that's 10 points for D'Angelo Russell. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Kicks it to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Here's Gobert. Dishes to McDaniels. And stolen by White. Towns with the steal. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Tatum on the wing. Passes it to Horford. It's stolen by Gobert. There's McDaniels. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 for the field to get the fourth quarter started. Smart finds Brown. Driving inside. Out to White. Boston again missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses. The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Here's Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2. And so Russell hits them both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Tatum down low. Towns on him, and there's the bucket from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 3. The Timberwolves shooting around 41% on the night. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here is Edwards. Towns high post to tie it up.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen by McDaniels. It's tipped and stolen by White. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished up by McDaniel.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Tatum, that's for 2. Here's Brown. Rebound, Minnesota. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team. And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum against Russell. Here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hand of the D.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 2. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Listen.